Hey y'all, Aliens is gonna do the list, so we're just gonna hang out till she comes in, okay? Hey to everybody. Hey Karma. Hey artsy girl. Aliens is gonna do the list, so I'm not gonna make it until she comes in, okay? She should be here in a second. There she is. I actually got on earlier today, y'all. I missed you too, Antoinette. Didn't you have surgery or something? You're welcome, Rashima. Hey, cozy black girl. Are you better, Antoinette? Hey, Jay. Are y'all ready to start this Monday? Hey, Joshi Shristi. If you want to get on the free list, drop an emoji, okay? Rashima is up. Let's do 25, aliens. And thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Cozy Black Girl. I just got it. It just came through my Cash App. So you can put your question in the chat. Thank you, thank you. I'm grabbing Rashima's question real quick while you type, okay? 2 more shuffles. What are Kenneth's current feelings towards Rashima as of today? What are Kenneth's current feelings towards Rashima as of today? Antoinette, I'll give it my best shot. Oh, Lord. I didn't have my thing turned down. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. So this person may be focused on something to do with their money because the Knight of Pentacles came out. Ace of Cups reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed, Rashima. And then 10 of Pentacles was at the bottom or the underlying energy. So it's saying that they feel like their money isn't right, so to speak, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck and it has to do with something earthly. As a result of that, that's a direct manifestation of them being emotionally closed off. Not necessarily that they don't have emotion for you, but with it being in the reverse, they're closed off emotionally. And also, it could just be affecting their passionate side in general, Ace of Wands reversed, because it's like they're really double focused on money or something to do with the physical world, whether it's a job, 3D stuff, right? Regular life stuff. That looks like that's in the forefront of their brain and heart. So, in the meantime, they're very emotionally closed off. And maybe not just towards you, but just in general. So, I hope that helped you, Rashima Simmons. Okay. Cozy Black Girl donated, so let's grab her. How does Ion, look at her showing me how to say that because I would have messed that up. How does Ion, or Eon, I don't know. How does Ion, the Gemini, Eon, you are welcome, Rashima. feel towards me, Diamond the Scorpio, as of right now? I'm a Scorpio too. 5 shuffles. How does the Gemini feel towards the Scorpio for Cozy Black Girl? 2 more. How does the Gemini feel towards the Scorpio for Cozy Black Girl? 1 more. Let's do 1 more shuffle. How does the Gemini feel towards the Scorpio? For Cozy Black Girl. How does the Gemini feel towards the Scorpio as of right now? Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Thank you, aliens. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, Lord, we're going to get a theme going, y'all. Knight of Pentacles must be the theme of the day. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Six of Cups. That's Sun in Scorpio energy right there, the 6 of Cups. That's the warm fuzzies in regards to you. So I will say this person, when they think of you in general, they get a very pleasant feeling inside of them. It's like they're not holding any sort of grudge towards you. The 6 of Cups is a very good feeling. Sometimes the 6 of Cups can even mess us up because we romanticize something to the point where it's actually not as good as what we're thinking in our mind and heart. But the first card out is like the answer for me, and the rest of them is like the supporting energy. So with that being said, the first card out is the Knight of Wands. So I don't know if you want this person to be like a long-term committed person, but something to do with their energy is showing up as a Knight of Wands, which means here today, gone tomorrow, right? Doesn't mean they're a bad person, but I think that is why this 8 of Pentacles reverse showed up. This is about not willing to put in the work to be consistent. There's something in their energy that's inconsistent. You said, Marley, that's crazy, because woo, I pulled my energy back and blocked his pages, privated my page, because he feels like that. And the Knight of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles, he may not, like the first question that just came out, he may be doing something trying to maintain his money or get his money to be better, because 4 of Pentacles can speak to stability in that area. But this is the thing, when he thinks of you as just a general overall feeling, 6 of Cups is showing me. I'm surprised the Knight of Cups didn't show up. You know, those are the people that they say in the moment. They may mean it in the moment. They'll say things you want to hear. But do they back it up long term with their actions? That's what this person's missing. That's what I would say the blockage is here. Are they interested in you? Absolutely. But they're just not consistent enough to maintain something that's stable and grounded. So I hope that helped you, Cozy Black Girl. And I feel like saying, if you want something long term, thank you, next. You know what I mean? Hey, listen to the Moody. I hadn't seen you in here, Batty G, in a while. All right. Thank you, aliens. You are welcome. Thank you for donating. Chantel is up. Chantel is up. Oh, she was here yesterday? I need to get my life together. Okay. I always remember when I see her name, because when she first subscribed, her name was Sunflower G. Y'all remember that? In the very beginning. Yeah, y'all, if y'all want to be on the list, drop an emoji to get on there. I'm going to do 25 for free. Chantel, are you here? How does Elijah the Aquarius truly feel about me? I'm a Gemini. How does Elijah the Aquarius truly feel about Chantel? And Jason, I think you just donated. Hold on. My cash out went off. I think it was you. And Antoinette donated. Thank you. Okay. So Jason and then Antoinette. Y'all can put a question in there. Thank y'all so much. How does Elijah the Aquarius truly feel about Chantel? 2 more shuffles. And then we'll get the donations. How does Elijah the Aquarius truly feel about Chantel? Page of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups in the upright. Thank you, Artsy Girl. Did you open your deck, Artsy Girl? The one you were telling me about yesterday? 5 of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the 7 of Swords and the Emperor reversed with the Devil. So, Chantel, this looks like there's emotion that this person has, or either this is because you have emotion for this person. But the Queen of Cups is the dead in the center. But something here is like the saying that this person is very immature, and it may be emotionally, or it just may be because they've been hurt before, because the Page of Wands reversed came out as your first card out. This is like not really willing to show their emotions, right? Because even though the second card is the Queen of Cups, it's a very emotional card. It's about like having a lot of love for somebody. But the first card, the Page of Wands, is how they're expressing that. So, short answer is yes, they have emotions for you, but how they express it is kind of jaded because they've been hurt in their past, or either they've hurt you. I don't know. And I would just be mindful that even if somebody has love for you, if they're kind of hurt within themselves, it's nothing personal to you, because the bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords and the Devil, that's the liar, cheater, stealer card. And the Devil, the only time the Devil is a good card is when you're asking about something to do with your career or like a hobby or something, and you take that Devil energy and you transmute it into passion. But when it's talking about how you feel for someone, it's saying there's manipulation here in some form, right? So, you know what I mean? It's like, even if there's love there, which I'm not saying there isn't, because the Queen of Cups is there, it's like you're just going to have to take your hands off the wheel. The Emperor reversed is about releasing control, and put your foot on the gas. Keep it at arm's distance if you want to stay safe in terms of your heart, because there's a possibility that this person could be, you know, manipulative, and it's something they got going on inside of them, not personal to you. So it doesn't say he's a cheater per se, but the 7 of Swords is the liar, cheater, stealer card. So I let you ask your own intuition that question. If you feel like you think that, then I would listen to my gut. I would listen to myself over me or anybody else. So, okay. Antoinette, Jason said you can go, boo. All right. You're welcome, Chantel. Shake your booty. I'm going to sing. If you don't hurry up and type, you're going to have to listen to me sing. Antoinette, where is you, boo? Hello? Let me think of a really annoying song. Maybe she'll type faster then, right? Hey, Nirvana. Alien said, last chance. Last call for alcohol. Y'all, I be trying to come up with sayings for the little $3 board. But I just be running out of them. So I'm like, well, maybe I just need to go on Google and she paid for it this time, Batty. She donated $5. There she goes. Was the reason I had surgery the reason I had problems having kids? Hey, Lily. Okay. Did you have fun skating, Lily? So 5 shuffles for Antoinette. Did your daddy bust his tail? At least once. Was the reason that Antoinette had surgery the reason that she has issues having kids? Is that where there's 2 wheels in the front and 2 wheels in the back? You know I'm not very bright. All I can do is rollerblade, so I would bust my butt on some real roller skates, but the Lovers reversed. Okay, yeah, I could never use those. I bet that's way different than a rollerblade. Alright, hold on, let's see. You want to know if the surgery makes it possible. I'm taking this card back, Antoinette. So you want to see, and take tarot lightly. This is for entertainment. I'm still going to answer your question. But if it comes out in a way that you feel like you want a different answer than what I give you, just take it for entertainment, okay? Because it is something to do with health. So that's kind of, you know. But let's start over the question. So you want to know if there's a possibility you can have kids now that you had the surgery. Is that right? Let's just look at the energy around that likelihood based on the timelines you're pulling forward. How about that? Hey, Felicia. Whoops. 2 more shuffles. I'm actually lying about the skates, Lily. I could do it if I tried it, but it just feels like it would be way different than a rollerblade, so I just don't know if I could keep my balance. Hey, Kitty K. Let's get the energy around the likelihood of Antoinette having some babies one day. I'll give you my babies, Antoinette. They're 11 and 16. How about that? I'm just kidding. I love my babies. Kitty K, you make me think about a song from high school, Justice in the Upright with the Fool card. That is like, yes, to me. I mean, let's keep going, Antoinette. The Emperor reversed. This is about leap of faith. This is about releasing control. And with the Justice here, the Justice is the first card. So I feel like there is definitely a possibility of you to be able to have children. Knight of Wands, when you least expect it. With the Knight of Wands showing up, this is saying that it's not going to be like a planned out thing. Okay, 6 months from now I want to have a kid. You try and it happens. It's going to be something probably when you least expect it. The Knight of Wands is an energy of here today, gone tomorrow. you really don't know when you'll see the Knight of Wands energy. You know what I mean? It's a very young energy, and it just shows up randomly. That's the best way to think of it. They're not bad. It's just when the urge hits the Knight of Wands, bam, they show up. So it's telling me that the Fool card also, this is one that doesn't take a whole lot with them on their journey. They just kind of take faith and go with it. They'll have a little sack on their back, just say relevant to a book bag, and they jump off the cliff. And the only thing that keeps the Fool light, happy, and alive is the fact that they have the faith that it'll work out the way it needs to work out. No matter what's in front of the Fool, their faith carries them through. With the Emperor reversed, it's about that sense of releasing control and allowing the universe to do what it does. The Justice card is saying that when it's right for that to happen, I feel like it will. So this reading may not play out for like even a few years, because I know you're young in general. But you'll have to let me know when it does, because I feel like it's going to be when you least expect it, but at the same time you'll be happy about it. And then there's the Ten of Wands. Don't burden yourself with the how or the when, okay? Because the Ten of Wands is a card about being heavy laden, being very burdened. But the Fool is an energy that's very different than the Ten of Wands. You know what I mean? So focus on balancing. The Justice can be about balance. So in terms of your health and everything that's in your control, focus on balancing that out. Whether that's the way you eat, whether that's the way you exercise, your routines, your whole well-being in general. Focus on being balanced in that to the best of your ability. And don't allow your thoughts to overtake you to the point where you feel burdened about when or how it'll happen. Because I feel like the lighter you are, Fool card, the happier you are in general, that it would manifest a lot easier into your life. So don't feel like it has to happen a certain way, a certain time, a certain person, all that good stuff. Knight of Wands is when you least expect it. So I feel like, yes, there's definitely a chance of you to be able to have children, Antoinette. And thank you for donating. Diamond Girl, Aliens is doing the list, boo. So, if you want to be on the list, I'm sure she'll add you on there. Let me see if she told me it's closed or not. I need to get my life together. She said drop an emoji. So if you put an emoji, she should add you. You are welcome, Antoinette. Thank you. All right. Lily, if it's you asking a question, baby, you can go ahead. You can post now. Lily. What grade are you in now, Lily? Because my son is, he's gonna be 17 in April. So I know you're younger than him. Yes, that was a good reading, Antoinette. I even try to work on figuring out how powerful I am. Like, that's what I want to help other people realize about themselves, because I still have trouble figuring out that for myself. Like, we're really powerful. Where we put our focus is what manifests every time, you know? I be trying to read some Neville Goddard, and sometimes he be over my head, I'm not gonna lie. But he talks about trying to be in the state of whatever it is you want, you know, making it normal. And so for me, it's like in my mind, I'm thinking, well, that means I need to be extra happy that it happened, even though it didn't. But the thing is, if you do that, you're not truly in the state of the wish fulfilled, because once it's fulfilled and it's been just, say, a month, let's just say you're trying to manifest some great car, right, that you want. So once you've had it a month, it's just going to feel like any other car in the driveway. She said, I'm focused on this potato. Sound like my daughter. Emily eats potatoes every day of her life. You are welcome, Rashima. Well, still you can have a... Let me tell her. Well, Lily, if you got a question, you can still post since he donated. If you want me to answer one, I will. And you tell him thank you from the bottom of my feet. I'm serious about them potatoes. She be tearing up potato. She eats potatoes like I have to get up in the morning before school, and she has this thermos in her lunchbox. You make the potatoes, you put them in the thermos so they stay hot for lunch, and then half the time after school she gets potato logs. She all the time making me make French fries. Like for real though. She loves a tater. Well, let's see who's next. And then if Lily posts a question, I'll do hers. Michelle is up. And Lily, if you want to ask one, you can, baby. How does B feel towards Michelle? Oh, well, that's good, Artsy Girl, because I worry about her eating it all the time, you know. At least it has some good stuff in it. How does B feel towards Michelle? Two more shuffles. How does B feel towards Michelle? Felicia, if I think the list is still open, so if you see aliens post the list, or if I see her post, I'll let her know to add you, okay? How does B feel towards Michelle? The Chariot reversed. Five of Swords. The Hierophant reversed. This person is scared of commitment in some sort of way. And I'm not trying to say they're scared of commitment because of who you are. They're just scared of commitment. Five of Swords in the Hierophant reversed. The Chariot is also reversed. So with this person, it doesn't show me any sort of emotion, but it's because the main message here is they have a lot of self-defeating thoughts that go on in their head, probably on a daily basis, that has nothing to do with you. The Five of Swords is here. So how does that manifest in their world and your world when you're interacting with them? You got the Chariot reversed and the Hierophant reversed. Like, not getting anywhere with them long term. So I would just say in the moment, and then there's the Page of Cups in the reverse and the Empress reversed at the bottom. So it's like hitting a brick wall with this person. So I don't know where you are currently, but I would say if you really want this person, it's going to take a whole lot of patience and no judgment, being open and just assuming that it's going to work out, because until they make the free will choice to deal with the Five of Swords, it's going to be hard to get anywhere, because they classify it as failure before it even manifests as failure in their mind and heart. So I hope that helped you, Michelle. Don't take it personal, though. It's what's going on in their head, right? Hey, Bonita. If when Aliens gets back in here, I'll ask her for you to be added, okay? Okay. Bella is up. You're welcome, Michelle. Here, I'll write down the ones that want to be added real quick. And then that way I can tell her. Let me look. Hold on one second, Bella. All right, she said, who was the last one? All right, Jason is on there. Last, Taboo and Jason. Let me make sure Artsy Girl is on there just in case. Yeah, she's on there. So Felicia, Fang, I added you to the end, and Kitty K, and Diamond Girl 225. I'll call y'all's name at the end of the list, okay? And there was one more. All right, I got Felicia, Kitty K, Diamond Girl, and then Benita. All right, I'll call y'all at the very end, okay? Okay, how does Kamel feel about Bella? How does Kamel feel about Bella? 4 shuffles. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. How does Kamel feel about Bella? One more. The Chariot. The 3 of Wands reversed. And the Star card. So they're in a tug of war when it comes to you, right? So the 3 of Wands reversed is about seeing something as not working out the way you want it to before you even give it a chance. But then the Chariot and the Star is about feeling like that you're a very good match to them, having a lot of hopefulness with the Star card. The Chariot can be about victory and success, things moving forward very smoothly and quickly in the direction that you would like it to move. So the blockage this person has is their own self-doubt. Their own mindset holds them back with that card showing up. So they recognize you as someone who would be an awesome match. They keep this hopeful side, and then some days they get in this doubtful mode with the 3 of Wands reversed. So it's a back and forth thing. It's like a pendulum swing for them. They're one day they're looking at it good, but then they let their doubts hold them back. So that's what I got, Bella. Okay. So Karma is up. You're welcome, Bella. Karma. You hear, Karma? Hey, Antoinella. I will add you. You'll be after Benita, okay? I just wrote your name down. Ain't no mountain high enough. What are Joey's current feelings for Karma? 3 shuffles. What are Joey's current feelings for Karma? Joey's current feelings for Karma. The Hierophant card. That's the card of Taurus. But also that card can say committed energy, right? It can be about someone showing up in a stable kind of way. The 2 of Wands reversed. That's making a decision. Like whenever the 2 of Wands comes out in the upright, it's about being at a crossroads. Once you get to the 2 of Wands reversed, You've made that decision to go on that Ace of Wands journey, even if it's just a mental thing, right? And the Four of Pentacles reversed. It's like releasing control and coming to some sort of realization, because the Eight of Swords is reversed. So I don't know if this person has told you this verbally, or if it's just something they've decided inside of their brain and their mind and overall. Happy birthday to you, Angelica. But with the Hierophant, it's like they desire some sort of long-term stability with you. And this didn't come easy. This decision hasn't come easy to them, because the Eight of Swords reverse says at one point they were overthinking it. But it's in the reverse, so it's like they're coming to some sort of realization about it. And they feel like you would be someone that's a good match for long-term committed energy. Okay. So that's what I got, Karma. I'll add you, Angelica. You can be after Antonella. I'm just writing it down on a piece of paper. So once I get through with the list that Aliens did, then you'll be on the list that I wrote down, okay? Alright, so Karma. I got Karma. So now it's T.I. T.I. is up. Am I wrong if I cut out S.W. from my life, because I just feel they are going to hurt me again? Or should I wait and see when S.W. hurts me again? So I'm going to answer the question with the cards, but one thing I say is trust yourself. That's very important, that we, because I'm trying to learn that in my own life. Trusting yourself. So no matter what I tell you with the cards or anybody else, trust yourself. Karma, if you want a committed relationship with that person, I would say it's a good read, because they've had some sort of epiphany or realization about wanting a commitment and feeling like you would be a good option for that. But it feels like they were up in their head previously, and it's like they've thought it over, so to speak. So I guess if you want this person long term, I'd say it was a good read. All right, 4 shuffles for T.I. You are welcome, Karma. Oops. What is the best advice for T.I. in regards to S.W.? Should she cut them out or give them another shot? Hey, Lopa. I'll add you to my paper list. You'll be after Angelica. And I'll call your name when it's your turn, okay? She said, yes, I do. The moon is in the upright. This is about digging deep within yourself. I know that's a pretty little moon card, but the moon can be about your subconscious stuff going on deep down inside of you, right? Also, the moon can be about secrets. 10 of Cups is in the upright. And the 2 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is reversed, and the Tower's reversed. So it's asking you basically a question with the 2 of Swords. Are you able to come back to this situation with this person if they've already hurt you before? You're going to have to ask yourself this and be honest with you, because only you know the answer. I don't know it, or anybody else. So since they've hurt you before, right? And yes, they have to come back with a new vibration for it to be successful, but so do you. Even if you didn't do anything wrong, you're going to have to come back as a whole new you, releasing the pain of whatever they done the first time, being vulnerable and coming back with a whole new outlook on it. Total forgiveness and totally putting the past in the past. So if you feel like you can truly do that and you want to give the person a shot, go for it. But if you don't feel like that you're quite over the fact that whatever they did before, like if you feel as if you would be easily triggered into an argument about before in the past, you might want to back off this person, because even though you didn't do anything wrong, let's just say you didn't. I don't know if you did or not, but if you didn't, you still got to come back with a whole new you. So that's hard to do. I'm just saying from my perspective, because I be holding on to grudges from people I knew from third grade. I have an issue with letting go of grudges, right? So basically, it's asking you to take stock of the situation and see if you can release whatever they did in the past. And if you feel like you want to give it a shot and you can do that, then yeah, go ahead. Just you're smarter this time around. You're wiser from what you went through. But if not, I would just back off from them and cut them off. You are welcome, Lopa. So Vita is up. I understand, T.I. I wouldn't do it either then. If you feel that way about it, then that you answered it already. And you're welcome for the read. What are Sunny's current feelings for Vita? What are Sunny's current feelings for Vita? Oops. What are Sunny's current feelings for Vita? Oops. 10 of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers reversed. And the Knight of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups being here, it's like they are willing to say some really nice things and have a loving disposition about them. The Knight of Cups, he's not a bad guy. But he is known, especially when the other two cards that came out with it, he's known to say what you want to hear but not back it up with the proper grounded action, you know? So if this is a new person, then the reason that he acts this way is the 10 of Pentacles reversed and the Lovers reversed. So if he's new, he may be nice to you, he may say nice things, and he may seem emotionally available, but at the same time, with the Lovers reversed, if he's new, there's someone in his past that kind of jaded him a little bit. So in terms of long-term commitment, he's got some healing to do before he's willing to commit to someone in that way. If you have a history with them, it's whatever has happened between you and him. That's the problem. But either way, I feel like, yes, he says nice things. He may be a loving person, like his disposition and his demeanor. But the main blockage is the 10 of Pentacles reversed and the Lovers reversed. Either he feels there's been some damage that's not fixable between you and him, or he feels he was hurt in the past that way, so therefore he just can't commit to someone in a long-term way. Either way, just be mindful he doesn't say things just because you want to hear them, but don't back them up. But he is interested in you, Vita. I will say that. The Knight of Cups is interested, but you just have some stuff, like little blockages to work through on both sides, like with that. E-Man, MZ, you have to wait and get on the list. So if you want to get on the free list, you need to let me know that, and I'll write it down for you. And then you'll go when I call your name, okay? Oh, he's from the past. Okay. Eliza is up. What does that mean, Julia? FF. You are welcome, Vita. Hey, Vetus. How are you? Okay, I added you, E-Man, LZ, MZ, my bad. You are after Lopa on the written list, okay? Long time no see, Vetus. Oh, okay. I got you, Julia. What's going on with R? What should I know? Whatever the cards show, please. Thank you. You are welcome. What should she know about the energy in regards to R? One more shuffle. Oh, and my little self keeps forgetting to text you every time. You're not getting notifications. I got to get back. I'll make sure I start doing that. That sucks that they don't. And usually they're supposed to notify everybody if you don't do more than 3 videos a day. Like the first 3 videos you do in a day, they're supposed to give you a notification, but they don't, I don't think. I think they notify people when they want to. The Lovers card in the upright. The 9 of Cups. Oh my God, they're like all in a good vibe today, huh? And the Queen of Wands reversed. The World is at the bottom with the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. It feels like this is a really good time or opportunity for you and this person to come together and be like harmonious towards each other. Because the 4 of Wands is here, saying that the door is open for that. And the Lovers and the 9 of Cups, how they see you or the energy that they have going on right now is like very positive. I'm not saying it's perfect because it's never perfect, right? The Queen of Wands reversed may say that they're not going to keep this up long term, because the Queen of Wands reversed can be about not taking someone very serious. But with the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles and the World, I feel like it's saying like right now is a good opportunity or a good time period to deal with this person, because they seem to be very balanced and in good energy. So that's what I got, Eliza. That's the only card I feel like I should show you again. The Queen of Wands reversed. So this person may not stay in this energy. You know what I mean? You can't take them serious for whatever reason, if that's something that resonates with you. If not, don't worry about it. But if you feel like there's been times you can't take them serious for whatever reason, just remember that. No communication. Hey, Brittany, I'm going to add you to my written list, boo. And once I get done with Aliens list, I'll call your name, okay? You're going to be after E-Man. I don't know how to say that name. I mess all y'all's names up. B-R-E-A-T-A-N-A-Y. You are welcome, Eliza. All right, Joan is up. You are welcome, Brittany. What are G the Sagittarius's feelings for Joan? What are G the Sagittarius's feelings for Joan? You are welcome, Joan. What are G the Sagittarius's feelings for Joan? Angelica, don't start today. You on the written list after Antonella Booski. I gotta do Aliens list first. Y'all remember the Rugrats show with Angelica in it? I remember that. My little cousins used to watch it when I was like 11 or 12, and I'd watch it with them. They were like 2 or 3 years old. Angelica would be doing them babies wrong. The Hangman. The 5 of Cups reversed. The Death reversed. They do, Angelica. And the Queen of Cups is at the bottom. So this person, if they're a new person, then I would say be mindful that they don't have someone they're still tied to from their past, because 2 cards came out of 3 about like reconciling or coming back around to someone after a disappointment. 5 of Cups reversed and the Death reversed. This is a reconciliation kind of cards. If you have a history with them, then they're just sitting around waiting and thinking on how that's going to play out so they can come back around. If you're new with this person, then I would not put too much effort into a connection with them until I made sure they didn't have someone they wasn't going to go back to. So that's what I got, Joan. She say people tease her about the Angelica thing. You're hot. Let me turn on the air, y'all, for Emily real quick. Zola is up. I'm going to go grab the air real quick. And you can go ahead and type if you're here, Zola. Oh. Huh? It's okay. You ain't gonna... How does Mohan feel about Zola? What are Mohan's feelings for Zola? Whoops. One more. What are Mohan's feelings for Zola? Well, he'll be back, Joan. You are welcome. He's in that vibe of waiting for a comeback around, you know? Oh, Lord. What are Mohan's feelings for Zola? Page of Swords. Judgment reversed. Six of Swords. The Ace of Swords is at the bottom. So if he's a new person, then he's working on trying to move away from something that he's holding a grudge about. Six of Cups reversed is at the bottom. Six of Swords is here. Moving to calmer waters from a rocky situation, right? And so he's interested in you as something new. Page of Swords energy. Then there's the Ace of Swords. So wanting to at least start talking to someone in terms of new, if he's new. And he's just wanting to move forward from whatever was in the past. Okay, new relationship. I got you. So the first thing I'd say with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords is he wants to be truthful, honest, and open with you. The only thing that I feel like could be a blockage down the road if he doesn't fix it is having a grudge towards someone that he dealt with before you. And it may seem fine now in the moment, but if he doesn't choose to accept whatever happened, understand it, and be grateful for it as a learning experience, it could manifest as conflict between you and him down the road. His intentions are solid in terms of wanting to be truthful and not lie to you. Page and Ace of Swords, he would like to have like an open line of communication and lay it all out on the table. But I just hope that he doesn't let the grudge towards someone else play out as something conflicting between you and him later. But he doesn't have any intentions of lying or being deceptive in those cards. So that's what I got, Zola. Okay. Antoinette, if you want your free question, you can ask it now. You are up for the free question. You're welcome, Zola. A message from your twin or soulmate. Okay. A message from Antoinette's soulmate. A message from Antoinette's soulmate. Antonella, yes, you were added to the written list that I have on my notebook, baby. But I have to do the list that aliens made first, and then I'll call you. I have you wrote down on a piece of paper. A message from Antoinette's soulmate. Hangman reversed. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. So whoever is reading about this person, I feel like they have a lot of heartbreak that's going on with them currently, even if it's something they dealt with before. It could have nothing to do with you. It could be someone you don't even know, since we just asked about a general soulmate message from them, right? And maybe if you do know them, I don't feel like this is from you. This Three of Swords feels like what they're dealing with, and how they're coping with it is by keeping themselves busy and avoiding looking at their emotions. Two of Swords. So right now they're in that place where this right here is going to remain there, and it's not going anywhere until they take the blindfold off and start to look at their emotions. And to avoid even thinking about it, I feel like this person has a full plate in their life. Hangman reversed is about not sitting around and thinking of any of this. This is not at the forefront of their mind. They're more focused on keeping themselves busy and doing other things. But the thing that they need to know, whoever they are, is that this energy is not going anywhere. They're going to have to actually look at it, understand it, accept it, be thankful for why it happened and what they learned from it. Until that happens, the ball of energy is just going to sit there. So that didn't sound like a fun message, but that's what I got, Antoinette. All right. Sherry is up. I see you, baddie. Antoinette said, I'm going to flip my hair on that one. You're welcome, Antoinette. You hear Sherry? Sherry? General reading for Sherry. General reading for Sherry. 4 shuffles. A general reading for Sherry. General reading for Sherry. The 4 of Pentacles reversed. The 7 of Cups in the upright. And the 8 of Swords. So like for you, Sherry, it feels like the universe is asking you to try and work on the thought patterns you have that play out in your head, because the 8 of Swords is here. This is that card that's like your thoughts have trapped you and you're a prisoner of your thoughts at times. It feels that way anyway. But if you kind of can pop back, and it takes practice over time, pop back and observe what you're thinking. Realize you're just the observer of the thoughts. You are not the thoughts. Whether this is a job or a connection, there's something that the universe is saying, do what you can energetically to let go of it. Because with the 7 of Cups, yes, that can talk about confusion, but to me it feels like it's saying there's plenty of other opportunities. For you, the opportunities are endless. It's just not going to show up while you're clamping down so tight on one specific path. I feel like you need to release that path, because that will manifest as you getting out of your head, and you'll no longer be overthinking it. and the opportunities will be endless. And then with the Two of Cups at the bottom, whether this is a connection, a job, anything, because since it's general, it can be any area of your life. It'll be something that fits you even better than what you're holding on to. And I feel like this is all stuff going on inside of you. With the Moon card here, it's like needing to change some of your belief systems and the way you see yourself in general. Because whatever this thing is that fits you better, it's probably not even been seen by you yet, because the moon can be about the unseen. And until you take that faith, that leap of faith, and you release whatever it is that you're holding on to tightly, maybe you want something to turn out a certain way, maybe you want a certain friend in your life a certain way, something that your ego is trying to control, just know that the opportunities are endless on the other side of you releasing that. So I hope that helped you, Sherry. So Ash is up. I'm not sure who Ash is, but that's how she listed it on there. Oh, there she is. Who is my future spouse, and will he be my twin flame? I'm just going to pull cards on your future spouse. How about that? You have a wonderful day too, Sherry. And you are welcome. Tell us about Ash's future spouse. Two more shuffles. Tell us about Ash's future spouse. Ah! Okay, good deal. Tell us about Ash's future spouse. Queen of Swords. Ten of Swords reversed. Page of Swords. The underlying energy is the Sun card and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like it'll be at a point when you meet this person, there will be like an emotionally available person, because the Queen of Cups is here. And the Sun card is saying that they will be generally a happy person within themselves. They won't be someone who has to depend on you to make them happy. They will already be able to turn that light switch on within themselves. So if you come across the person that feels like they're dependent on you to be happy, they're really codependent on you, and you have to give them all your time and attention, I don't feel like that's the person. It's someone who's not scared to be emotionally available with the Queen of Cups and the Sun. Also, it could be a water sign or a Leo. But the Queen of Swords says it may be when you're at a point of not expecting it. The Page of Swords says it may be someone that you kind of get to know slowly and know that they're probably going to have a pretty rough history with the Ten of Swords, or either you will at this time, but with it being in the reverse, it's like this person has worked through whatever that is. So the Queen of Swords says you may be kind of logical with this person. It may be someone that you don't expect to turn into a love connection, and then it does with time. But I feel like it's going to be someone that you kind of just get to know slowly to start with, because the Page energy. With the Two of Cups at the bottom, I feel like it's going to be a really good match for your energy. And just the key is the available. So if you come across a person that you're questioning if it's this person, that's not the person, because you'll know. You'll definitely know with the Two of Cups is there and the Queen of Cups. And then the Temperance is under that. So it could be a Sagittarius person, or just someone who's willing to be patient and allow the situation to unfold naturally. So that's what I got, Ash. You're on the list, I think, Jalen. Let's see where you at. Let me look. I got a picture of the list. You're on there, Jalen. It ain't your turn yet, and it ain't Baddie's turn yet either. It's Soul F is next. And then y'all are after that. Y'all are coming up. How is GK feeling for Soul F? You're welcome, Jalen. How is GK feeling for Soul F? 2 more shuffles. How is GK feeling for Soul F? How is GK feeling for Soul F? Seven of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, King of Swords. Oh my gosh, so if you got a history with this person, with the Tower reversed at the bottom, it's like they want to come back around, but for whatever reason, they're like waiting in the current moment because the 7 of Pentacles came out first. So there could be like little to no movement between you and this person, and it's because they perceive you as being disappointed right now, or either they're dealing with disappointment. Either way, there's some sort of disappointment with the 5 of Cups. The Tower reverse says they want to come back around, but I'd be mindful about letting them back in because the King of Swords is not a bad card, but when it shows up with the 5 of Cups here, it says this person is emotionally detached to the point that it will cause you disappointment and hurt if you keep letting them back around. So I don't know what the deal is there. So if it's a new person, Soul Elf, I would say that they have some disappointment from the past. So the way that manifests, since it's still up in the air, it's still upright, their disappointment is fresh. So they may seem very emotionally detached. So be mindful that they don't end up getting all that disappointment and hurt and bring it into a connection with you. Because I feel like it's going to seem like little to no movement as time goes by because they got so much going on underneath the surface, so to speak. They need to do some healing and getting over some hurt so that they don't seem to be cut off from their emotions, you know? Info Entertainment 999. There's a long old list behind without you. Like, you can't. I know I'm a bitch. Let's be real. Sometimes I can be a bitch, a grumpy ass bitch. But there's people that's been waiting 68 minutes to get their question answered. How do you think you can come in the chat and be like, hi, my question is blah, 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 blah. I don't get it. If you want to be on the list, you can ask. Okay, Shiksha, you'll be after Brittany, okay? SHIKSHYA. All right. Baddie is up. You are welcome, Shishka, or whatever. I know I probably ain't saying your name right. What do Jess, Benison, and Hannah say about me behind my back? Jess smiled at me, and I am no longer friends with either of them. Oh, Lord. What do Jess, Benison, and Hannah say behind Baddie's back? 4 shuffles. What do these 3 people say behind Baddie's back? 1 more shuffle. You are welcome, Bonita. And I got you on the written list, Bonita. So I will let you know soon. You will be after Diamond Girl 225. The Lovers reversed. The Star in the upright. The Sun and the 10 of Cups. Good Lord, I don't know what the positive energy is. So they try to take it like this. From their perspective, whatever has happened between you and them is something that they feel like is not easily fixable. when the Lovers comes out in the reverse as the first card, that's like saying, even if it's not a romantic, it's just a friend connection. From their perspective, they think it's not an easily fixable thing that happened, even if it was just a random split from each other. And they try to act like they were not in the wrong in any sort of way, because the Star, the Ten of Cups, and the Sun, it's like whatever they talk about it, the way their perspective is, you're the one that did the thing that's not easily fixable, so to speak. They don't see any of their faults. But I would tell you that if I was you, I wouldn't want to be friends with somebody like that, because anybody who doesn't see anything they do wrong, they're idiots anyway. Thank you, Artsy Girl. So that's what I got for you, baddie. All right, Sarah is up. You are welcome, baddie. You hear, Sarah? We'll use these. Baddie rocks. How is AHB feeling for Sarah? 2 more shuffles. How is AHB feeling for Sarah? We'll do 1 more shuffle. How is AHB feeling for Sarah? Four of Swords. The Tower. Seven of Pentacles. It feels like a lull. It feels like a whole lot of nothing happening, and it's due to something with the Tower card. So if you and this person haven't had some sort of unexpected, conflicting thing happen, then I feel like they have had something happen in their life that was unexpected. And then there's this waiting energy. 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So there's some sort of break energy here. And it's because they're dealing with a Tower moment of some sort. So if it's not talking about you, you know what I mean, with the Tower, it's like they got something going on that was kind of unexpected and out of the blue. But then this 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So I don't know, it just feels like a whole lot of nothing happening because they're more focused on whatever this Tower card is, Sarah. New boyfriend. Okay. It just feels like a lull. I don't know. Let me get another card and see if I can... How is this person feeling for Sarah? The Emperor. They're very stoic. The Star reversed. Ace of Pentacles. So they're very grounded, at least, with the Ace of Pentacles card. The 7 of Pentacles says you're probably going to have to be patient with this person. It almost feels kind of like, even though I don't see the card, like a Taurus card would be, you know, someone that's very slow to open up. Because the Ace of Pentacles can turn into something very positive. But maybe it's because this person has had a bad history, the Tower and the Star reversed. They automatically assume things are going to blow up when they least expect it. Maybe that's what it is. But it's like, sometimes when I pull cards, it's like I can't get very much. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like that with this person. It just feels like they don't assume the best, but it's nothing to do with you. And if you and this person can get past the bumpy part of them expecting some sort of tower to take place, or either they're dealing with something in their life about a tower, and you have the patience with the Seven of Pentacles, it may could work out because they are showing up as an emperor, but I'm sorry, that was very random. Ariana, I don't have you on my written list. I can look on the regular list if you want. But if you're not on either list, I can add you to the end of the written one. How about that? You just got to let me know. Let me look on here. Now, I don't see you on here, so you have to let me know, and I'll put you on the second list if you want to be on here. You're welcome, Sarah. Jalen is up. On the second list, for just in case y'all need to know, I got Felicia, Kitty, Diamond Girl, Bonita, Antonella, Angelica, Lopa, Eman, Brittany, and Shikshia. Okay, is Ray's job good for him, says Jalen. 4 shuffles. Is Ray's job good for him? Is Ray's job good for him? Queen of Pentacles. It brings home the bacon. Let's see. Knight of Cups reversed. He may not enjoy it very much, though. And the Emperor reversed. I feel like he has potential to do other things, and I feel like he should look at this job as a stepping stone. I feel like his potential is beyond whatever his job is, because the Queen of Pentacles says, yes, it's a steady form of income. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom, and the 8 of Pentacles also at the bottom says as long as he works at it, he could use this job as a stepping stone to create some financial independence. But then this Knight of Cups reversed and the Emperor reversed says he's not living up to his full potential. Unless he decides to take this job and see it as a stepping stone to get him further in life. He's not living up to the full potential with the Emperor reversed, because over time, if he keeps this job for an extended period of time, he's going to get to the point where he just doesn't really enjoy it, and maybe he could already be at that point. But for the money side, yes, it is stable for a paycheck, but I feel like he should always have something else on the back burner so that he can live up to his full potential. So Artsy Girl is up. General Reed, love or money or potatoes. Emily would love that. You are very welcome, Artsy Girl. She say love, money, or potatoes. I love you too, Jalen. You are welcome. All right, let's see which one we're going to use for Artsy Girl. We're going to use, I can't think of the name of this, Everyday Witch. 5 shuffles. General Read for Artsy Girl. Love, money, or taters. General Read for Artsy Girl. 2 more shuffles. I hear rain, y'all. That's the best thing ever when it rains on Sunday. That's my favorite day for it to rain. I have no idea. That's just it. General read for Artsy Girl in terms of love, money. 6 of Cups reversed and the Lovers reversed. Let's see what else wants to come out. The Five of Cups. Judgment. And the Chariot reverse. So this is telling me the same story over and over in different cards. So I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is someone in terms of you, and it's about love. So the Judgment feels like your energy. I feel like whatever this situation is that's still holding on to you, no matter how long ago it was, they're at a different place than you are energetically. You're at the point where you're starting to see some of the lessons you've learned by dealing with this person, and you're starting to be able to sing the song. This is all energetically, so not literally, but it's like you're able to sing the song of celebration because you see the lessons in whatever you went through with this person. However, they're at a rougher spot. They still have disappointment here. They still have not moving forward with the Chariot reversed. And I feel like even though, I don't know why it's telling you this message, but even though they feel like the damage was done between you and them, whether this is a friend or a lover, the Lover's reversed, they hold on to the negative experiences and to the disappointment. And it's really holding them back in life. And you may not even realize how hard they're taking whatever this is, because the Judgment is here. It's like you're to the point now where whoever this is, you've worked through this. Maybe not all the way, but you're at least on the path to working through it. But there's someone else around you, whether it's a friend or a love connection, that's really going through it because they're a lot further behind. And even though you may not be able to see it playing out in your world right now, you're currently in this Judgment energy. You're seeing a lot of things differently. You're like in that prime time energy of spiritual awakening, right? We go through it all the way up till we die. But what I'm saying is you're starting to see things from a higher level of consciousness when it comes to experiences that you originally thought of as quote unquote bad, sad, horrible, whatever. You're starting to see the positivity in it, the things you've learned, how you've grown as a person spiritually. But there's some other person here that's not doing so great. So I hate if that was negative, artsy girl. Thalia, if you want to be on the list, boo, you got to ask me to put you on there. I have 10 people wrote down, and I'm still doing the list by aliens. Katrina, I can add you. You're added now. You are welcome, artsy girl. I'm doing a written list. So, Katrina, I've added you. Katrina Dunford. And Saumya, Saumya Mishra. Okay. Do you want me to add you, Thalia, to the end of the thing? Faiza is up. Julia, you're like 3 people away, and then you'll be on there. That's okay, Thalia. I can add you if you want me to. Saumya, you can't give me your question yet. You got lots of people in front of you, and if you don't want to wait, I understand. But you're like 15 people away from giving it to me. I'll let you know when I need the question. Faiza is up. Saumya, if you don't unpost your question, I'm finna knock you in the nose. With love. It's not your turn. Okay, Thalia, I just added you to the written list. Okay, how does N, the Gemini, feel about Faiza? Four shuffles. How does N, the Gemini, feel about Faiza? I added you on there, Thalia. You're going to be after Saumya. How does N... Okay. You can put your question in the chat and let me grab Faiza and then I'll get you. Thank you so much. I hope y'all don't think I'm violent when I say those things. I'm just kidding in a passive aggressive sort of way. Oh God. I don't know why y'all watch me. How does Ian the Gemini feel about Faiza? Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. Good Lord. Are they love stricken? Yes, thank you, Thalia. Damn, and the Ace of Cups. This feels like love stricken, I'm not gonna lie. So this is what we asked. We asked for their feelings in the Gemini, and you got the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So I could just say that right now, their heart is busting wide open for emotion for you for whatever reason. I don't know if this is new and it's like it's overwhelming them, but it's like you have successfully opened their heart in some sort of way. I mean, you got 3 cup cards all the way in the upright, so I hope that helped you. That's like plain. I know that was really short, but it's just straight cup cards in the upright. So it's like you've awakened something in their heart space, right? Thank you, artsy girl. Okay. My question to Spirit is, what messages does Spirit have for me? So let's get Thalia. She donated, and thank you so much. 5 shuffles for Thalia. What does Spirit have for her? You're welcome, Faiza. What messages does Spirit have for Thalia? Samaya, when it's your turn, you may be new, so I'm going to tell you how it works, okay? When it's your turn, I put your name in the chat. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 15 people, and then it'll be your turn, okay? 2 more shuffles. But I'll let you know when it's your turn. I'll type your name out, okay? What messages does Spirit have for Thalia? What messages does, what was that? 9 of Cups reversed. Okay. What else? What messages does Spirit have for Thalia? How you been doing, Thalia? You been working on your business? Magician reversed. I hope you say yes. 3 of Cups reversed. This feels like a message about friends and potential lovers, and then I'll tell you what I'm getting about it. The reason why I'm saying that is this is like your environment. 3 of Cups reversed, okay? Give me 2 more. What messages does Spirit have for Thalia? The Hierophant in the upright. That's the energy you need to be in, the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. This is what Spirit wants from you, Thalia. Hierophant, King of Pentacles. What does the Hierophant say? Yes, he's spiritual and stuff, but he's also about your routines. He's about your self-discipline. He's about when nobody's there but you. There's nobody coming to say, Thalia, get the business going. And even if you have it going, I'm saying you got to keep things going, right? We have to keep our daily habits up. There's nobody going to do it but you. But if you do it, there's a King of Pentacles. Even though you're a woman, it does not matter. It's saying that is waiting for you. All you have to do is harness this Hierophant energy. And also with the first 3 cards showing as the 9 of Cups reversed, Magician reversed, and Three of Cups reversed. This is a message separately about either your friends, your family, or romantic interest in your life in general. I feel like this is more than one person around you that they have emotional issues, like their cup is empty. That doesn't mean they're a bad person. It just means that they reverse manifest when it comes to love. That means they're empty and they look to things in the outer world to fill that cup. But they have a hole in their cup because it's upside down. So no matter what happens, until they fill it up within themselves, it's going to be empty. And people like this will do anything to get the cup full, even though there's holes in the bucket. So no matter what you do for them, it's always just going to run through the bottom, right? That's where the Magician reverse comes in. And the Three of Cups reverse. This is about emotional manipulation. Be mindful of some person or situation in your life that emotionally manipulates you. I feel like you have a good heart, right? And I feel like you can easily be manipulated emotionally by whoever this is if you're not mindful. Now, you're a strong person. You can just sit over here and focus on this Hierophant and this King of Pentacles and you're good. But just be mindful that whoever this is, new love interest, friends, family, whoever it is in your environment, right? They may talk to you or interact with you, even if it's at work. I don't know. I just know that they're emotionally codependent, and that results in emotional manipulation. So don't allow it. That's all you got to do. That's not even that scary. But the main thing for you that's positive here is focusing on the Hierophant card, which is your daily routines and manifesting a lot of stability and abundance in your life. It's waiting on you to just grab it. So I hope that helped you, Thalia, and thank you so much for donating. And I still left you on the free list if you want to hang around. Okay. So G is up. G is up. If you're still here, G, you are up. And then Julia and Taboo. Doo-dee-doo. Oh, she said OMG. OMG. You so silly. That's what I got. I got some people trying to emotionally manipulate you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Green bean. And if you focus on that Hierophant, you'll be in the King of Pentacles. Like, you'll be able, you can do your stuff. I don't know if G is still here because it has been a long list. Thank you, Thalia. So if G isn't here, we'll say, is Julia here still? Julia is up if she's still here for the free list. What are Jay's true feelings and intentions towards Julia? Let's see. 4 shuffles. What are Jay's true feelings and intentions towards Julia? What are Jay's true feelings and intentions towards Julia? Lopa, you are still on the list, baby. I'll call you. You're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 7 more people, and then it'll be your turn, okay? Jay's true feelings and intentions towards Julia. The Emperor reversed. Judgment reversed. 7 of Pentacles. King of Wands is at the bottom with the Sun card. So their feelings are, if you're wondering if they're truly interested, yes, they are truly interested. So that's one part of the question I feel like you need answering for yourself. Yes, they are truly interested. The King of Wands and the Sun is here. But this is what's going on within this person that you can't control. It's nothing personal towards you. I feel like they're not living up to their full potential in general in life. And that may make you feel, if you try and create some sort of connection with them, like you're waiting. Seven of Pentacles, Judgment reverse. Like you're not really, all you can see in this connection will be like the potential of it. And it's because this person isn't living up to their full potential. However, maybe if you know that's going into it and you don't expect too much, kind of keep your expectations kind of at to a minimum and be okay no matter how they show up, because you are very sure of yourself and you know that you deserve someone to show up correctly. If they don't show up, thank you, next. But at the same time, I will say they are interested. It's just, do you want to be with someone that doesn't live up to their full potential and leaves you waiting? If I was left waiting too long, I would just find something to focus on within myself, honestly. But maybe you could give them a chance and be patient for a little bit and see if this energy changes within this person. But short answer is they are definitely interested in you. They're very attracted to you as a person. So that's what I got for you, Julia. Hey, Vibes. I can put you on the list, Vibes. I'll write your name down, okay? You're welcome, Julia. I wrote you down, Vibes. All right. Taboo is up. Can't go yet, Vibes. You got to wait till I call your name, okay? You are welcome. Let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then you, Vibes. So I'll type your name out when it's your turn. And if you're new, welcome to you. I don't think I ever remember seeing your name before. Sweet Taboo, are you here? Y'all, I love the Everyday Witch. I done shuffled the hell out of this deck, too. It's one of my favorites. And then, of course, this one I got yesterday is another one. I like it. It's so, like, I'm such a kid. You're welcome, Vibes. You still here, Sweet Taboo? She might have, her might have left. That's the end of Alien's list, I think. Sweet Taboo. Because Jason was on there. He just sent the donation just to be nice. So he didn't have a question. So Felicia is up. Felicia Fang. Or Fing. I can't remember how to spell it. Felicia, if you're still here, you are up. Ain't no mountain high enough. I like being able to go live early on Sunday since I don't work. I can stay on here longer with y'all, right? This is the longest I think I've ever been able to keep the list open. Are you here, Felicia? Just tell me here so I'll know you're typing or what. I'm gonna give you another second or two. Okay. Kitty K, if you're still here, you are up. Oh, thank you, artsy girl. I'll be trying, and sometimes I feel like I'm mean. I try not to be, but sometimes you just want to bop people. Not anybody in particular. I'm just talking about in general life, you know. Hey, Queen. One lesson I'm trying to learn is that everybody doesn't have the same heart you got. You know what I mean? All right, Kitty K, you must have left. So Diamond Girl, yes, Queen, I'll put you on there. You want to be on the free list? I agree, Artsy Girl. That's something that I'm working on is boundaries. I'm terrible at boundaries. I'm better than I used to be, though. All right, Queen, you are on the list, boo. I will call your name as soon as your turn, okay? I just wrote you down. How does S the Virgo truly feel about me currently? Scorpio. Just want to know if it's worth being patient for. Okay. Diamond Girl 225. How does S the Virgo truly feel currently about Diamond Girl the Scorpio? I'm a Scorpio too. 4 shuffles, and you're welcome, Queen. Thank you for coming in here and being willing to wait on your turn, right? Welcome. Thank you for subscribing too. That's cool. Y'all, I can remember the days when I had like 4 subscribers because I made my kids subscribe to my channel. And then when I got to like 10 subscribers, I was happy. Can y'all believe that? Yes, it is vibes. Like, you have to remind yourself that everybody don't have the same heart as you do. 2 more shuffles for Diamond Girl. Because you can love them without actually letting them run you over, right? Ten of Wands. How does he truly feel about Diamond Girl 225? 5 of Pentacles. Shit. They got a lot happening to them inside of them, whether you know it or not. Page of Cups. But they do want to open their heart. But the Devil is at the bottom and the King of Cups is reversed. So this is what I want to ask you. What kind of connection do you want from this person? Because in the moment, everything that's going on inside of this person is based out of grudges that they have from something that has nothing to do with you, by the way. So don't think it's you. That's what I'm trying to work on learning too. Most everything that a person is dealing with is all to do with them, right? But this 6 of Cups reversed is about them holding grudges on things, even if it's their childhood. I'm not sure what it is, but it manifests for them as being very burdened and feeling abandoned within themselves. They have abandonment issues and they're very burdened. They're willing to show you Page of Cups energy when it comes to opening their heart. They're closed off to anything that would involve King of Cups energy. It's reversed, okay? So that says they're willing to give a little bit, but the reason why they're only willing to give a little in terms of emotions is because the devil's got them right now. That's not saying literally, that's just saying the devil energy of them having this burdened abandonment and whatever this is. Holding grudges against something. So it's really weighing them down. There's the 7 of Swords. So they probably don't share it with nobody. You see how he's doing the be quiet thing? Like he's not telling anyone what's going on. He's just carrying it within himself. So I feel like if you want something that's really emotionally available, you probably should back off from this person. But if you're willing to take it really slow and settle for Page of Cups, you know, maybe so. But just be mindful it's nothing personal towards you. They do have interest in you, but they got a whole lot of stuff going on inside of them that they need to deal with. So that's what I got, Diamond Girl. Thank you, Vibes. This is like my little side thing that I do for fun, honestly, but... Okay, Samaya, your turn is after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more people, and then it'll be your turn, okay? All right, Benita is up. Benita, B-A-L-A is up. If you're still here, Benita, you are up. It might go fast, y'all, because if some people left, then that means you might get to your name quicker. Because I know some of them were, I wouldn't want to wait that long for a question. I'm just being honest, so. Are you here, Benita? Let's see. If not, if Benita's not here. Oh, there she is. Okay. Long as you let me know you here, I'll wait on you, boo. What are Gurpreet? What are, I'm going to call him G because I can't say his name. What are G's true feelings towards Benita? 4 shuffles for Benita. What are G's true feelings towards Benita? What are G's true feelings towards Benita? 2 more shuffles. What are G's true feelings towards Benita? Oh, okay, Diamond Girl. Hey, Alex, I got you added, boo. I just wrote it down for you. You are on there. Vibe said, yeah, it'll be okay with me. I'll call your name when it's your turn, okay, Alex? What are G's true feelings towards Benita? The Tower? Well, damn. 5 of Wands. Queen of Cups reversed. So they're emotionally closed off for whatever reason. If you haven't had any sort of drama go down with this person, I feel like, and I'm not trying to give you a doom and gloom reading, but I'm just going to show you the Tower and take it with a grain of salt. This can be for entertainment, doesn't have to be true, but I'm just telling you what they mean, right? The Tower and the 5 of Wands. Sudden, unexpected drama. That's in like pettiness and stuff. And then the Queen of Cups is reversed, which is emotionally closed off, not willing to show their emotions. And that also feels dramatic. Look at the card. I don't know. With the 5 of Wands here, it's like if you haven't had some sort of disagreement, that may happen with you and this person. So I don't know if it's because they just emotionally are closed off in general, so it results in a misunderstanding, but it just feels like some sort of conflicting energy. Tower and the 5 of Wands. So the true feelings is that for whatever reason, maybe it's because this person's been through drama already before you, they're not willing to open up emotionally. So it's like they have their heart guarded against emotions. So their true feelings is that they're trying to protect their heart from having any feelings, almost. You are welcome, Alex. Okay. Angelica, if you are here. No, Antonella, my bad. Antonella is up. Antonella. If you're here, Antonella, and then you'll be up, Angelica, after that. So that's what I got for you, Benita. Well, I see Daniel in Croatia in April for the Easter, and how will that be like? Will Antonella see Daniel in April in Croatia for Easter, and what will that be like if so? 4 shuffles for Antonella. Will Antonella see Daniel in April? And how will it be? Let's do one more. Does it look like that Antonella will see Daniel in April for Easter? Six of Cups. Seven of Swords reversed. Six of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the Four of Wands. It feels like there's going to be an opportunity with the Four of Wands in the upright. That's about the door being open. For something to happen that's very happy, right? Six of Cups, Sun and Scorpio energy. So it feels like the opportunity is going to be made available, but with the Seven of Swords and the Six of Wands both reversed, time here is the thing. I don't know if it'll be technically in Easter in April. That part of the question is what I feel like is a little bit off, because the Seven of Swords can be about feeling guilty, and the Six of Wands can be about waste of time or a missed opportunity or something didn't work out exactly as planned, okay? The Seven of Swords is reversed, okay? So that's more of like a guilt card. When it's in the upright, yes, it's a bad card in the upright. It's about lying or cheating energy. But whenever it's in the reversed, it's more about a feeling of guilt. And for me, with the Six of Wands reversed, I would say that is saying it's not going to work out in April when you want it to. But the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands says the opportunity will come, but it's not going to come when and how you want it. That's the way I feel. Hey, Tanaya. I'll put you on the list, Tanaya. All right, Angelica is up. She said that Seven of Swords is the bad card. I feel you, boo. All right, Tanaya is after Alex. I wrote you down, okay? Tanaya Ford. All right, Angelica, if you still here, boo, you are up. You're welcome, Tanaya. Should I give up on Vaughn in love? So what is Angelica's best advice in regards to Vaughn? What is the best advice for Angelica in regards to Vaughn? We ain't gonna look. We gonna just, that came out, but I ain't through shuffling, so we put it back. What is Angelica's best advice in regards to Vaughn? Two more. One more shuffle. What is Angelica's best advice in regards to Vaughn in love? Thank you, money-making daughter. If you want a free question, I'll just let me know and I'll put you on the list, okay? I wrote it out on a piece of paper today. Four of Pentacles reversed is one of the cards that came out before. That's the release card. Yes, I'll add you. Eight of Pentacles. And the Star reversed. This is asking you to focus on something that's to do with the Eight of Pentacles. And it's about like not focusing on this person, because I would release this person, at least for the time being, because the Star reverse says it gets your vibration in a lower place, because this can be about losing hope in general. And whatever energy you've been pouring towards that person, Vaughn, I would put it on the Eight of Pentacles. I would focus on my finances in some sort of way. Whether that's get a side hustle going, get some extra hours at work, get some sort of exercise routine, something in the grounded 3D world. And I feel like the overall thing is saying release that person. Four of Pentacles reversed is saying release it. It's for entertainment purposes only. You make your own decision, but that's what it say. Okay, so money making daughter. I'm adding you to the list. And Nelly, I got you. I added you to the list too, Nelly. You can be after money making daughter. Okay, Lopa is up. L-O-P-A. If you're still here, Lopa, you are up. Tanaya, when it's your turn, I'll let you know. Until then, please keep your question out of the chat, okay? What is Kay the Scorpio's real feelings for me? What is he thinking? Where's all these Scorpios coming from? What is Kay the Scorpio's real feelings for Lopa? For sure. That's okay. I just don't want to miss it. So when it's your turn, then Angelica. Just remember, when you wake up tomorrow, what can I do to focus on the Eight of Pentacles? What is Kay the Scorpio's real feelings for Lopa? Real feelings of Kay the Scorpio for Lopa. What are his real feelings? Page of Swords reversed. Three of Swords. Knight of Wands. So they're still harboring some sort of heartbreak, even if it's not you. So let's just say you haven't had a whole lot of interaction and they're new. The Three of Swords says they're still harboring heartbreak and the pain is still fresh, and that manifests as them being inconsistent with the Knight of Wands. The Page of Cups reversed at the bottom says they're very emotionally immature in the way they show up, but it's all because it's a side effect or a direct manifestation of the pain that they're holding on to. Even if you didn't cause the pain, it doesn't matter. They're still like freshly heartbroken from something. The pain part of it, even if it's something a long time ago. So, therefore, it manifests as them showing up as a Knight of Wands in your life, which is inconsistent. So, if I was you, I would assess the situation and say, do I want someone who is inconsistent? And make sure you assess to make sure that's what they're doing. If they're showing up inconsistently, and your intuition says you deserve better, then cut it off, even if it's not forever. Just cut it off for a little bit as an experiment to see how things change after maybe they take some time to heal or not. Just know that if they're not working out for you, there's someone better that matches more that'll give you what you deserve. I feel like there's an inconsistency there. You are welcome, Angelica. All right. Eman MZ is up. May I know what my ex-Cancer's intentions are towards me? You are welcome, Lopa. May I know what my ex-Cancer's intentions are? What are the ex-Cancer's intentions towards E-Man? Two more. What are the ex-Cancer's intentions towards E-Man? What are the ex-Cancer's intentions towards E-Man? Page of Wands reversed and the World reversed. One more. The Hermit reversed. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like from their perspective, this isn't completely done, because the World reversed is about unfinished business. If you don't feel like they're going to come back around and that part doesn't resonate, then the fact that they are desiring some sort of closure from you is there. But with the Empress at the bottom, it's like they feel like this is more of a break than anything. And they're just trying to keep themselves busy with the Hermit reversed to avoid sitting with themselves and thinking about whatever happened between the two of you. But here's this World reversed. That's the unfinished business card. That's the things aren't over, it's just over for a little while card. So even if they don't take any action, that's the way they feel, because the Empress reversed is about growing and evolving with someone. So from their perspective, they think there will be another chance for this to come back around. And instead of trying to focus on healing whatever happened in them vibrationally that caused the split, they're avoiding that. So what will happen if you come back with this person, since they're avoiding the healing, the Hermit reversed, it'll just play out the same way again. So just be mindful of that. If the person comes back around, just try to keep this reading in your back pocket and remember, they're avoiding the healing right now. So maybe they need to focus on that so that a different outcome can take place if you did get back with them. So they're in denial, pretty much, about anything ending permanently, basically. Brittany, you are up. Thank you, E-Man. If you're still here, Brittany, you are up. And Brittany, she has a little YouTube channel too. She does like little shorts. I like her videos. She be telling it like it is on them little shorts. You are welcome, E-Man. I'm probably saying your name wrong. E-Man? E-Man? I don't know. She might not have waited since it was so long. So let's see. The next one is SHIKSHYA is up. I'm not even going to try to say her name because I'm scared I'll butcher it. Shiksha. I shouldn't have even tried, right? There she is. At least I spelled it right. What will be the next action of Arian towards me? We are in no contact situation right now. Okay. What will the next action be of Arian towards Shiksha? 5 shuffles. Antoinette with the happy face. What will be the next action of Arian towards Shiksha? No contact right now. 2 more shuffles. What will be the next action of Arian towards Shiksha? The Fool reversed. They being a scaredy cat. The reason why I say that, when the Fool reversed comes out as the first answer, it's like, with the Fool upright is a leap of faith. The Fool reversed is someone who's held back by their fear. So they're being a scaredy cat. Queen of Swords in the upright. Eight of Cups. It doesn't feel like anything, honestly, because the 8 of Cups is about walking away. I feel like they're going to allow the fear to overtake them, and they're going to, because they're scared of emotionally connecting. That's where the fear comes in. The fear is about someone touching something emotional inside of this person. Queen of Swords says that clarifies the full reverse. That's the supporting energy. They're very logical. They're trying to make a head over heart decision. But it's the wrong decision because they're letting fear lead the way. And I'm not saying wrong. That's probably not the correct word. But that's why they walk away from things. Any connection that this person has that starts to bubble up emotions within them, fear is triggered within this person. They get very emotionally detached and they tell themselves, okay, I don't want to get hurt, so I'm going to make a head over heart decision. I'm going to walk away. So if you feel like they detach from you, it's because they think they're developing some sort of emotions, and then that gets scary for this person. So it's nothing wrong with you. It's just something that's going on inside of them, right? So I wouldn't take it personal. And I know that's easier said than done. Katrina Dunford is up. If you're still here, Katrina, you are up. And then Samaya, you'll be next. And Vibes, if you're still here, you'll be after Thalia. So you got like 3 more. I'll read it. I'll read the list out just in case y'all are waiting on your turn so you'll know. So I have Katrina, Samaya, Thalia, Vibes, Queen, Alex, Tanaya, Money Making Daughter, and Nelly. So you know where you are. How about that? All right, let's see. If Katrina, if you're here, just let me know. Just let me know. And Samaya, if you're still here, I'll go ahead and call your name up. You can go. I think I made my list too long so people didn't want to wait. All right, Samaya, if you're not here, Thalia, you can go if you're still here, boo. And if Thalia doesn't show up in a second, Vibes, it will be your turn, boo. She donated, so she may have donated to skip the line where she wouldn't have to wait. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go since I know you're here. Because I have a feeling she probably left so she didn't have to wait. She donated so that way she could go ahead and get hers answered. Kamal, I'll add you to the free list, Kamal. So you have like 7 questions in front of you, Kamal, and then I'll call your name, okay? All right, Vibes. Will my relationship with Christina work out? You are welcome, Kamal. Let's see, we're going to use this one. 5 shuffles. Will her relationship with Christina, what will be the most likely outcome of her relationship with Christina? And I know this, it makes me sound like a nerd, but whatever comes out, I just feel urged to say it. You can always change the outcome by changing how you're vibrating, right? It's just a snapshot in the moment, right? What is the most likely outcome? I always feel like saying that when I ask what's the most likely outcome, because we can change that. We can change the outcome of things. What is the most likely outcome of the relationship with Christina for Vibes? What is going on with the fan, Emily?
I can't plug it back in.
Let me plug this fan in for her, y'all. Why do you keep pulling it out? Step over it for the love of God. Okay, sorry. What is the most likely outcome for the relationship with Christina for vibes? Nine of Wands reversed. Four of Pentacles reversed. The Star in the upright. The Devil in the upright. And the Ace of Swords. So this is the weirdest message, and just take it with a grain of salt if it doesn't resonate. Because the Devil card is here with the Nine of Wands reversed and the Four of Pentacles reversed. I feel like for this to be successful, there's going to be a period of letting this go and releasing the outcome, releasing control over how you want it to be. Just take your hand off the wheel for a little while, a period of time. And then I feel like if you truly do that, don't just say you're doing it, but if you can manage to do that from an energetic perspective, it may trigger some sort of Ace of Swords moment in this person's mind and heart, or your mind and heart. And then there will be potential for healing between the both of you. The Star card is here. That's about hopefulness and healing, right? But here's that Devil. It's not going to be easy. When the Devil shows up, it's not easy. It might be simple to say it, but it's a lot harder to do it, right? Nine of Wands reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed. This is about releasing where it is right now, letting it be what it is. Put every bit of attention, energy, and work on yourself for, give it 6 months. Give yourself 6 months to truly work on releasing it. And then, without your presence in their life or without their presence in your life, I feel like it'll trigger some sort of Ace of Swords moment, and it will create an opportunity for healing. But it's a tricky timeline thing here. It's like you have to take control of your timeline and make that decision. That's something that nobody can force you to do, and it's hard. It's not easy. I'm not going to say it's easy because the Devil's here. It's not going to be easy to get your mind on something else. Think about anything else but this. Focus on improving yourself in any way possible. Because once your energy is gone from this person or vice versa, I feel like that'll give each person time to think, and there will be some sort of moment here and a potential for healing. But that's what I got, vibes. So good luck to you, and if it works out, you'll have to come back and let me know. Okay. So Queen is up. I got you, boo, aliens. I always fall asleep on your ass when I tell you I'm going live, so no worries, boo. I screenshotted your list, and I did everybody on that list, and then I hand wrote it. It's okay. Am I on S.A.'s mind lately? Like, do I cross his mind sometimes? So does Queen cross S.A.'s mind? 5 shuffles. That means you remember what you told me the other night whenever I fell asleep and I didn't go live? You said you need to learn to listen to your body and don't let ego lead the way, right? So I'm going to throw it back at you. She said, I don't know what type of demon time I was on. You was just tired. Thank you, vibes. Bless you right back. Is Queen on S.A.'s mind lately? Blah, blah, Marley. That was a demon. You are welcome, Shiksha. She say, blah, blah. I don't want to listen to you. Is SA thinking about Queen? Does she at least cross his mind? Does Queen cross his mind sometimes? The High Priestess reversed. The Fool reversed. Ah! Six of Swords is reversed. All right. So, what is behind the Sixes? And the Temperance. I feel like yes, only because the Six of Swords is reversed, saying that this person hasn't moved on from you. If that was in the upright, I'd say probably not. But at the same time, it's like they are thinking about it in a way like in their mind, it's like they can't come towards you for whatever reason because they let fear lead the way with the Fool card reversed. If it was in the upright, I'd say maybe after a while you might hear from this person. But the fear leading the way is the issue. They allow fear to lead the way. Are you on their mind? I would say yes, definitely Six of Swords. They haven't moved away from you completely from an energetic perspective, but at the same time, they let fear lead the way, so there's some reason why fear is keeping them from saying anything or taking any sort of action. The action doesn't look like it's here. Temperance is also showing up. That's another card that it's about balance, but there's no action in it. I don't see any cards around action, but for the short answer, I do feel like they do think of you, but they do allow fear to be wrapped up in the thoughts that they have. Okay, Joshy, I just added you to the free list, boo. All right, Alex, you are up. You are welcome, Queen. Thank you for waiting on your question because you had to wait forever, right? What is D the Virgo's feelings and thoughts for me, and will it ever work out or get into a serious relationship? You are welcome, Joshy. Bino, boom. Bino said, boom. Okay. What is D the Virgo's real feelings and thoughts for Alex? Hey, Bino. Did you have to work today too? What is D the Virgo's real feelings and thoughts for Alex? Tell us about the feelings of D the Virgo. I don't blame you. I don't like football, but I like not doing nothing on Sunday. So the best day of the week for it to rain is Sunday. That's my opinion. Ah! One more shuffle, because that one's wanting to be stupid. What is D the Virgo's real feelings and thoughts for Alex? And does it look like it could turn into a serious relationship? Relationship. Temperance and the Two of Wands. With those two cards coming out first, it's like anything is still possible in the moment, you know? Let me keep going. For real. Samaya, I already went past your name because you wasn't in here. So if you want to be re-added to the list, just let me know and I will put you on here, but I'm not going to let you go in front of everybody that's been so patiently waiting on me. So if you want to be added back, I'll add you back, but you're going to have to wait just like all the rest. Dear, is it not true about the Sunday thing with the rain? Come on now. Knight of Swords reversed. There's some sort of communication issue between you and this person, Alex. When I say that, I mean there's certain thoughts that probably need to be shared between y'all that either you hold back or they do. And that causes a blockage. So let's just get you 2 more cards. But with the Temperance and the Two of Wands, anything goes right now. The Two of Wands is about being at a crossroads before you take the Ace of Wands journey. The Temperance is about remaining balanced within yourself. And also it can say you might need to have patience for this to work out. I know patience is never a fun thing to say for humans, but yeah. But this is like the blockage card for me when it comes to a Knight of Swords being in the reverse, like communication blockage, right? Like those things need to be freely shared. So you can't force this person to freely share with you, but what you can do to change the whole dynamic is when things come across your mind, when thoughts come in your head that you feel need to be shared with this person, let go of what you think the outcome needs to be and share it, because that'll change the vibration and the dynamic completely. Because what you can control is what you share. So you can control your holding back, right? But I feel like if it's on their side, of course you can't control that. But you can make the change to choose to, you know, be open with your communication on your side. Knight of Cups reverse. See, that's what's got it, like the communication is what needs to be fixed so that the emotional closed off thing doesn't happen. Because look, both of the Knights, Swords, and Cups are reversed, but the communication, if that could be fixed, I feel like it would help this emotionally opening up part. But being closed off emotionally, that doesn't mean you don't have emotions, it just means you're closed off. Why? Because you're closed off here. All the elements play on each other. And then the Strength reverse says, after a period of time, if this is kept up, it's going to drain you and this person. Strength reversed. So it's all about getting through the blockage of communication with you and them. I feel like there's possibility for something here. Temperance in the Two of Wands. It's just opening up and communicating is the issue. I understand, Alex. Good luck to you. That's why I'm over here single AF. I probably hurt somebody's feelings on accident with my big mouth, right? The Sagittarius rising in me would say some shit I shouldn't. I hope you can too, Alex. You are welcome. Tanaya Ford, if you are here, you are up. And I think I'm about to close the free list, y'all, because my butt cheeks are numb. And then I'm going to get the ones I have wrote down, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more people. I'm going to get y'all. But I'm going to close it after that just because my butt's numb. But I'm going to do my best to come back tomorrow. Tanaya, if you are not here, Money Making Daughter will be next. Nirvana, I don't know if you was on here, but I'll add you to the list because I mean, I usually always do. I don't remember. I might have already answered yours, to be honest. I done so many. They have a Sagittarius moon, Alex. Well, I'm surprised they don't run their mouth. Good luck to you, Alex. You seem nice. I just stuck you to the end of the line, Nirvana, because I only have 5 people to do. And I'll let you get added. Because I don't know if I got you, to be honest, or not. I can't even remember. Thank you, Artsy Girl. My butt's numb. My butt's numb today. They probably do in private. Okay, aliens. You can text me, boo. All right. You're welcome, Alex. My ring finger acting up, and W was like his homie proposed to his girl. Is W my husband, or I'm meeting him today when we go out? Mm-hmm. All right, let me see if I can figure out what you're trying to ask me, because I don't understand the question. I don't understand what you're asking me, money making daughter. I don't understand what the question is. I mean, I'm reading what you're saying, but I don't get the question. The question's got me lost. But what do you want to know from the cards? Type again. Type just what you want to know. Straight, like, what do you want to know from the cards? Type it different, because I don't get what you're saying. Okay, let's see what she said. So I want to know, is W my husband, or I'm meeting my future? See, that's still two questions. Is W your husband? There's a question. Are you meeting your future husband while out today? If I pull 3 cards for you, I ain't going to have no damn clue what to tell you, because I'm going to be pulling it out of my ass, the answer. So retype it one more time and put one question in there, and then my 3 cards can tell you what I think the answer is. Is W your future husband? There you go. All right, is W your future husband? 4 shuffles. I don't want to lie. You know what I'm saying? I try to be real with y'all, like I would want y'all to be with me. One more shuffle. Is W her husband? Is W going to be her husband? Is it likely that W will be money-making daughter's husband? Ain't no mountain high enough. 10 of Swords reversed. 4 of Cups. 9 of Cups reversed. So this is what I feel like telling you. You don't know your husband yet. The person that you're truly a good fit with. Because when the 4 of Cups shows up, it's like a sense of, can be boredom or disinterested. Like whoever you are currently around that you are having interactions with, whether it's the W person or someone else, I feel like saying that they're not the one. That's like, you want someone who's going to really be your match. So most of the time, even if you haven't met them yet, it's like, I don't even think you know this person. I don't think anybody you know knows this person yet. I feel like it's going to be a little bit down the road. And don't take that in a bad way. I just feel like saying a better match is down the road for you. Enjoy where you're at while you're there as part of your journey. But with the 4 of Cups, it's like you haven't quite met that person that's going to put the ring on your finger. So I hope that helped you, money-making daughter. And thank you for waiting on your question. I wasn't trying to be, I was just confused. So, Nellie, you are up. How does Sagittarius D feel about his ex Jessica now? Does he still love her? Okay. How does Sagittarius, you are welcome, money making daughter. 4 shuffles for Nellie. How does Sagittarius D feel about his ex Jessica? What kind of feelings does the Sagittarius have for his ex Jessica? One more. What kind of feelings does the Sagittarius have for his ex Jessica? Woo, what was that? Ace of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Hey, Melody, I'm sorry. I closed it, boo, because I was telling them earlier my butt's numb. I don't think I can take it. So I have like 3 more left for the free list. But if you come back tomorrow, I will get you. And the Sun reversed. The World card says this person feels like there was a potential between him and the Sagittarius person. Because the Ace of Pentacles reversed is a card about potential. It's not a bad card, but it's got to be in the upright for it to actually take root, right? For the seed to be planted. With it being in the reverse, it's like there was a potential there if they could have made it work. And I feel like they tried to make it work more than one time. I feel like there was a comeback around between him and this person. But with the Sun reversed, it's like they just couldn't get on the same page in terms of making it work and having a happy outcome. So with that being said, from their perspective, they want a whole new chapter. No, I asked, does he still love Jessica? I don't see any cards about love here. I see that he would figure there is potential between him and her. Like he thought they could have been a good match. They could have made something happen. They tried. I don't see a card about emotion, so therefore I'm not going to say yes or no. You know what I'm saying? When there ain't nothing here, I would just be pulling it out of my ass. So I hope that helped you, Nellie. Okay. So Kamaya Sean, you are welcome, Nellie. Thank you for waiting on your question. If you're still here, Kamaya, you are up. And then Joshi and Nirvana. I'll do all those last 3. And then I'm going to go lay on my bed. And maybe my butt will get some feeling in it again, right? Kamaya, are you still in here? She said my ass is busy. My ass is about to be on that bed. I'm thinking of it right now with my favorite pillow. Y'all should buy one of these pillows. This is the brand of my pillow. It's like a My Pillow, so the My Pillow is expensive. But Bamboo Pillow, y'all look that junk up online. That's the best pillow since sliced bread, y'all. That pillow is it. I love that pillow more than any relationship, right? More than any romantic thing could ever come in my life and make me happy. If Kamai is not here, Joshy, if you are here, you are up. Pulling cards out of my ass. I know I have a way with my words at times, right? All right. Is there any good news for me? Is there any good news for me in February or March? Will I get a new opportunity? All right, 5 shuffles for Joshy. What is coming up in February or March for Joshy? Any sort of, this is like a good stuff read, right? That what you want to know? What's some good stuff coming? Any sort of opportunities? 2 more shuffles. What is the good stuff coming towards Joshy? Yes, I did, Tanaya. I called your name, boo, and you wasn't in here. And I understand why y'all leave and come back, because I know it takes forever to get to your name, but I'll do you tomorrow if you come back and you're in here when I call it. But I did type your name out. It's okay. 4 of Wands reversed popped out. And what is this? 8 of Wands reversed. So this feels like, let me get another card before I run my mouth for Joshy. Queen of Wands reversed. So 6 of Swords for me is about you changing your energy in terms of good news or a good opportunity, Joshy. Because it feels like you're on hold. If that's the way you perceive it, and that's what you're manifesting without realizing it. Because the 4 of Wands reversed is about the proverbial door being closed. 8 of Wands reversed is about the movement being blocked or stopped. Queen of Wands reversed is because you're not taking something serious. So you're probably going to have to sit down and think about it. But I feel like there's something in your control that you could do to change the outcome of it. And change your energy about how you see the opportunities coming towards you. Even if you don't see them yet. Something about getting that belief that you got the opportunities coming. The 6 of Swords is asking you to change your energy or your outlook on it. Because I feel like you're very powerful and you don't realize it. I feel like you're manifesting the blockage by thinking it's not coming to you. Whatever it is you want. It feels like a self-made prison from your thoughts and beliefs. Thank you, Rashima Simmons, and you too. It's like you got to change your outlook, and that's not something you can do overnight. And also maybe get some sort of plan in action where you could take action, because the Queen of Wands is reversed. So maybe you need to take action in some sort of way, something that you can control to knock the damn door open. You see what I'm saying? To create the movement. So my example would be, if you're wanting a new job opportunity, send the emails, write the letters, check up with the phone calls. You see what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like change your energy in terms of what you can control, and I feel like you can shift this. So I hope that helped you, Joshy. I feel like you think you're up against a brick wall right now in terms of the good stuff. And that could not be your reading. It may just, I may be off, but that's what I got. Okay. So Nirvana, if you are still here, you are up. Nirvana. Last but not least, if you're still here, you are up. Kamal, I already closed the free list, or I would add you back to the end. So just come back tomorrow, because I'm pretty much, I'm pooped out over here. So I'll do some more tomorrow. If Nirvana's still here, I'll do hers. But if not, thank y'all for listening to me blab for like 3 hours or 2 hours. I don't know. Nirvana said, I'm here like that off-white paint in your room. She always here. I see you. Kamal. Good night, Artsy Girl. Thank you for sticking around the whole time, too. It was fun. You are welcome, Joshy. Alright, I'm going to get Nirvana and then we are done for the day. What you in there cooking, Gage? Did you see them noodles I bought you? And the spaghetti sauce? She says sit on a pillow. I know, right? I'm only 37, y'all, but I be looking forward to going to bed. Because I always listen to them little tapes in my earbuds. I'm like, yep, I'm going to manifest some stuff with some subconscious reprogramming. So I'm like a little nerd. I look forward to going to bed. Okay, here we go. Bye, Artsy Girl. I will see you tomorrow if you want to come by. Marley, if I send Jarrett a very love, caring, sentimental message about how he's my friend and I need him as a part of my journey, that's so sweet, Nirvana. How will he feel? Or will he think I'm full of dog crap? So let's see, how will he respond to this? 4 shuffles. Look at that Ace of Swords. It literally popped out of the deck when I... So, is that truly how you feel? That's what's important for you to know in the first place. I'm going to put it back in the deck, but if that's truly how you feel, no matter how he responds, the important thing is that you are in the vibration of being authentic. So it's really not about how he responds. I'm still going to ask that question, but just for you to know that you're authentic and you put the ball in his court, that's the most important part. Because then that means you did everything in your control, right? How will Jarrett respond if Nirvana does this? That's all that matters. You can't control the outcome, but you can definitely control you being authentic. That is the important thing. Because now you're getting somewhere on your healing journey. Now you're getting somewhere on your vibration. Now you're getting somewhere with yourself. Because you're like, I'm authentic. I put the ball in his court. If he doesn't respond in a positive way, at least I did that. Now all I got to do is accept, whether he does or not, that this is happening for my best good. Even if it don't feel like it in the moment, the whole experience is being put in my face to trigger me to be authentic. That's the key. All right, how will Jarrett respond to Nirvana? I struggle with the same shit y'all struggle with. I'm just saying. Y'all help me as much as Y'all say I help y'all, but y'all help me too. Ten of Wands. The Star. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So it feels like with the Ten of Wands here, either this is on your side or his side. There's a burden between the two of you, right? But the Star says this is about hopefulness and also about healing. So there's a potential for healing here. And I feel like telling you that no matter the outcome, whether this is created where a person, where he becomes part of your life all the time as a friend or not, I think you being authentic will transmute this burdened energy that you have on your side or that he does. The Knight of Pentacles reversed is also a card about feeling bogged down in your energy, like you're kind of stuck in some aspect. This Star card being here says you being authentic is the main important part. My advice to you is no matter what he responds as, you're going to be healing some stuff inside of you by doing that, by being authentic. So I feel like it'll break up some of this feeling bogged down energy. The thing to do, the key to it, is not expect any certain outcome. The only outcome you should be trying to expect is that it's going to help heal some things in you. Cry a little, laugh a little, whatever it takes within yourself. But I think telling him that is putting the ball in his court, and it's going to make you feel lighter in general. It's going to lift that burden, because I feel like there's a burden here and you're feeling that push to do it. So if I was you, I would do it, and you have to let me know how it works out. So I hope that helped you, Nirvana, and good luck to you, boo. All right, y'all. I'm about to cut it off because I'm tired, but I will see y'all tomorrow, and I love y'all, and good night.